Hello and welcome back, one and all, to Dark Souls. Now, I quit out to go make some tea. I didn't want to be invaded while I was away. And it looks at when you load back in, the effect of your Eye of Death wears off. Now, I didn't quite check whether it wore off as a result of transitioning a border, but I'm just going to activate it again. Spread misery to lure phantoms. To their doom, hopefully. Now, Plump has mentioned that the minions around here are significantly stronger than they used to be. But he has said this about many things that I haven't found particularly hard. Like Havel. Or that might have not been Plump. Someone else may have said that. But I will continue to operate under the assumption that anything here can hit me and kill me in one blow. So I'm just going to run away. Over here, where your Hydra buddy is not likely to smack me in the face with his crazy magics. Come on. No. Can I get a backstab? No. Can I get a backstab? No. Uh-oh. Ow. That hurt. That really hurt. Okay. I need to drink something really soon. Like now. Glug glug. Come then. Whoosh. No. Really wish I could backstab you. That would make this job so much easier. Nope. Denied. The other thing, I don't know how this will affect me being invaded myself. I can only imagine that it's going to have an effect. Though what effect it'll have, I don't know. Also, from doing a quick bit of reading about this covenant, it seems that if... Now, I don't quite understand this, but if someone gets invaded by me... Well, sorry, infected. Their world gets infected with misery by my Eye of Death. Apparently, if they die, I'll get souls for it. Or I'll get souls if they die to a black phantom. I really don't know exactly how that works. It wasn't something I thought happened previously. So it's pretty cool, but there seems to be a dearth of information regarding this covenant, I'm afraid. So I'm a bit clueless, as per normal. And again. Excellent. Another Titanite chunk. Now which way am I meant to go? Still up here? Try charging. Alright. Yes, the lizard. That's actually a good bit of advice there. I'll give you a rating. I will drop another sign over here though, because it's a little bit obscure what you mean. That's imminent characters. Imminent lizard. So if you get to here, it's probably not seen you yet. You've probably still got a little bit of time to run up and kill it. Hopefully that helps someone. Sometimes I genuinely do leave messages not to get humanity, but just thinking, oh, well, it'll be useful to someone at some point. There have been so many times when I have discovered things only because a message told me about it. So I want to spread the wealth, you know? I may be a horrible man going around trying to mess people's games up, but it doesn't mean I can't also have a nice side. Well, which ring have I got? I've got my stamina ring. Uh-oh. I can hear something. Wow, you guys have got a ridiculous range. I need to be aware of that. I'm tossing up whether to just run past this demon or to give it a shot. But the only reason I'm thinking of running past it is because I haven't rested at a bonfire in a while. A very long while now. I'd go straight back to Firelink Shrine. Can you see me? I'm going to try and just run past and rest at the bonfire. For that, I want to make no noise. So I can hopefully... Oh no, never mind. He's noticed me. You just go ahead and keep shooting at the wall. I'm happy with that. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Ah. That warmed my bum. That was pretty close, I'm fairly certain. But I have succeeded. Yay. Well, what ring do I want on? I could stick that one on to try and compensate for some of the life I'm losing, but I don't know. Now, I'm fairly certain I've transitioned. I think. So, this is still active. Let's speak with Andre, though. Hello.
Well, you must be a new arrival.
Well, in a way, yeah.
A store.
I know.
If you require smithing, then speak to me.
I will. Often. I promise you. Oh. Lemonade. Hurrah! As much as I like tea, it does dry the throat out a little bit, I have found. So, alas, it is on to the pop, as we call it over here. Let's have a look. What do I want to do? I don't really want any of that. Right, this is what I want. No. That's what I want. And this. And also this. And that's all I need from you.
Don't get yourself.
I'll try not to. And I really shouldn't have just walked away. Let me put that right.
Again.
Hello.
You seem to be doing all right.
Yep.
Need anything forged?
No.
I'll be seeing you then.
Yep.
Be careful out there.
Oh, I'll try to. I need to get into the habit of saying goodbye properly. Don't mean to be rude, Andre. It's just I've got somewhere to be. Right. I'm already human. That worried me for a second. It's like, Now then. No. I don't need to do anything here. Got all I need. Now I could go beat up the gargoyles. Could even go and... Well... I don't know, you see. I'm walking up here to just see whether it transitions me. Whether I lose my Eye of Death when I transition or not. But I think this already has transitioned me to the parish area, hasn't it? Nope. I'd also like to backstab you if you would be so kind as to let me. No. Please let there be a black phantom messing with you right now. Or you can always... Yes, I think he's activated my sign. Is he? Is he? Is he really? I think he may be. Come on. Either that or let me go to the Darkroot Garden where I know I'll get some invasions there. I think that guy may have actually activated the sign, though. I'm hoping he comes through. I'll just stand here. Be polite to wait for him. Actually, let's check what these are. Bright spot. Okay. I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me, but I'm sure it's really important. Come on, there's got to be a sweet spot here. Yeah. Hope. Yeah, I suppose so. Ah, failure to invade. That's disappointing. I'm thinking I'm going to leave the gargoyles for a while. I don't need to kill them yet to do what I want to do. Or do I? I do want the Lord Vassal. The next thing I would like to do is get the big ember. I don't remember where the medium one is, but I remember where the big one is. Oh, it looks like someone else is trying to invade me. This looks like a good spot, actually. I'll hang around here and wait. Now, don't expect me to be any good at PvP. I am no better than I've been the last time you saw me PvP, and that was shit. So, This may end very quickly, and my Eye of Death may be used up. But I like the idea of trying to PvP. I'm nothing if not persistent. But yes, whilst I wait, let me organise in my thoughts what I need to do. I do want the large embers. The large and the very large. The very large is in Anor Londo, and I'm fairly sure I'm going to need the Lord Vessel to get that one. I don't remember where I found the large one. I suppose I could look it up in the wiki. It wouldn't really be cheating anymore. So... But there are certain bosses that I don't intend to kill at all, if at all possible to avoid. I might help other people kill them. I'll probably at times throw down my summon sign rather than invade and do my Gravelord Servant Covenant stuff. So the Taurus Demon is one. Though, honestly, at my level, the only people who are going to need my help are people who are atrociously bad at the game. Or just people who want help just for the sake of jolly cooperation, which I'm sure there are a few. I'm not going to kill the Gaping Dragon, because I don't need to. I can get into Blighttown another way. And by not killing the Gaping Dragon, I can do the Gravelord Servant stuff there. Because I have to have not killed the boss in order to use the Eyes of Death. Because they'll be invading me. My summon sign is inviting them to invade me. Oh, damn it. So, the same invasion rules apply. They're not going to be able to invade me if I've already killed the boss. So, the Gaping Dragon I don't need to. It doesn't matter if they've killed the boss, because they're invading. Which is quite a nice touch. So it means that whilst people are down there grinding on rats, because it's still a fairly popular place to grind, I can be there killing things. Just doing the same, grinding on rats, grinding on basilisks for the Eye of Death, and letting people invade me. Where are you? Miss Stackelchen. No idea who that is. I shall wait for them, politely. Where are they? I'm not going in there because there's a big dude who will pound my face the moment I show up. And then I'll get backstabbed. So I'll wait. They're probably up there somewhere, I reckon. Bow. Hello. Looks like they may have the same sort of weapon. We'll fight out here if you wouldn't mind. Okay. No. Oh, high poison. Nope. Absolutely refuse. That's not going to work either. Now, the trick is, can I get behind you? Nope. We're just going to do this dance, aren't we? Now, bear in mind, I don't have my stamina ring on. That's a good hit. Nope. Well, he's going to go for fire, is he? Fair enough. No. You're not going to be able to hit me from over there. But I may be able to hit you with this. It's going to be a long fight, I fancy. Oh, I don't want your friend, though. That is someone I don't want to play with. Okay. I'm going to come back down here. We fight fairly or not at all? Oh, I see. It's going to be like that then, is it? All better off. I will heal with reckless abandon now. Ooh, got you. That was a good hit as well. Damn, I'm out of fire. Okay. wonder what he's thinking. Nope. Don't want. Damn it. I've drawn death down upon me. Gotcha. That takes care of him. No. Come back hither. Scurvy knave. I demand that you fight me like a man. Ah, you're gonna make this hard, aren't you? Okay. Where are we going? No! I think he's got me. Aha! I win! Bow. It's always polite to bow. Bow, damn it! Thank you for participation. Humanity acquired! Hurrah! That was a boring and long fight, though. I apologize, viewers. I imagine they'll be back, though. I wasn't planning on making this a PvP episode, but it looks like it might end up being one. Seems that there are quite a few people walking around here. But I cannot afford to go in there. So this is my area of fighting, I guess. Though, maybe I could lure this guy out. Come hither, Black Knight dude. Come on. I should go up and top up my stuff, really. My spells. Because this is going to be hard without... Come on. This way. I wish to fight you. Yep. Not like that, though. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. That was about to become very nasty. I had stacked up way too many attacks. But, on the plus side... no, they're not invading me anymore. Damn it. I can only hope that some of these bloodstains are as a result of my Black Phantoms. Ah, balls. I was just about to say, but I'm going to go and top up my spells. Apparently no. My request has been denied. But I've taken out one annoying thing in this area. I think the next annoying thing I need to take out is that bloody mage up there, because this is still a bad place to go. Ah, same guy again. Let's wait for him. Be polite. Though, I wonder how he's going to respond to my fireballs again. Hurrah! That's good enough. Let's fight out here then. I've killed off some of the enemies we're going to have in there, so we don't need to worry about them too much. But this time, I'm just going to wade in. No, come on, attack. Damn it. No. Use up your spells. I demand that you use them up now, so that I may destroy you. Damn. That was a perfect opportunity for a backstab too. And I need to now drink, because my sword will not work otherwise. Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh then. I know you're going to run out soon. Another drink. That'll hurt me. But it was worth it. You will run out of those crazy pyromancies. I demand it. Once more. Come on. Nope. Then drink. Okay. Nope. He's gonna run out sooner or later. Of this, I am certain. No. Okay, got him in a corner now. Damn, damn. Oh, he got me. Oh, well, I suppose that's fair. 1-1. No indictment. Though that's interesting. I'm the one forcing them to invade, and yet I can indict. That is very good to remember. Now then, with the remaining 10 minutes... No, that's not what I want to do. With the remaining 10 minutes... Oh, I had those. I should have been using those. Actually, come to think of it, I should have had my toxin as well. So many things I should have done. I don't need that on my hotbar. This, though, would be useful. And... my humanity as well. For cases where a battle runs on too long. But you may be wondering why I healed in the second battle. It's because I already knew that he was willing to. So again, all bets are off. Though I tried to only heal when my health was getting particularly low, to the point where using my sword would likely kill me. Or lead to my death in a chain of attacks. I would generally try to avoid it. Though having said that, I think there were once or twice where that wasn't the case. Bad me, actually. Bad form. Let's get you out of the way. Oh, what did this say? Magic? Yes, there is magic in there. You are quite right. Damn. Right, okay. Humanity restored. And I didn't actually lose any humanity, I suppose, throughout all of that, because I gained humanity from him. Now, there is a Firekeeper soul over here. I believe that means I can buff my Estus Flask up to +5. I hadn't even thought of that. That is awesome. But with the remaining time of this episode, I'm going to attempt to do the gargoyles once. Come on. No. I hadn't healed in battle yet. You were not allowed. That was rude. You know what? No. Absolutely not. Refuse. Let me through. I will deal with you later. Though, I guess, this may be a bad move, because I don't have the Trek or Soleil with me. Oh no, wait. Oh, apparently I do have Soleil with me. Excellent. That's awesome times. Hello. Oh. Wasn't expecting that, honestly. A little bit quick off the mark with my attack, I guess. I apologize. Ah. Thanks, Soleil. Right. Come on, let's do this. We can totally do this. You and me. I mean, last time I was here, I didn't have my top hat. Let's face it. There's no way I could have won without my top hat, without the support of Soleil. But this time, I imagine they're just going to get down here and just stop. Straight away. In awe of my top hat they will be, and I'll just walk behind them, chop off the tail, stab them in the back, job done. At least, that's how I'd like it to go. Yes. I agree. Okay, you don't do nearly as much damage as you used to. In fact, double hand. Nope. Go for the tail, Soleil. Go for his tail. Is he down? No. But his friend is here, I think. Go, go, go. No. That would be rude. I need to drink. How you doing, Soleil? Super Bolt of Doom. Okay, no. Okay, one down. I just need to get in behind this one. And go chop, 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 chop. Way! We win! Thank you, Soleil. Damn it, let me bow! It would let me why? Oh. Hello. And hello to you too. Wait, there we go. Why wouldn't it let me bow to Soleil? That's all I wanted to do. Bastards. I have to bow twice now the next time I see him. Well, let's go and get this done. As I said, as much as I would like to play around in the parish with my Eye of Death, there are things I want to do. I want to get a scythe upgraded. I've decided that if any weapon is going to replace my Chaos Blade, it's going to be a plus 15 scythe, or possibly a plus 10 something scythe, like fire or something. But for that, I'm going to need to get past Sense Fortress and up to Anor Londo. Yep. So let's get this done. Also, I'll be able to talk to Oswald of Karim and get my sin pardoned, because I joined Nito's Covenant without leaving Blades of the Dark Moon. But in the future, yeah, I see many, many invasions. It seems that that fog gate was grey most of the time. Sorry, the fog gate was there most of the time, I should say. The fog was grey. And by that, I mean it was there. Usually when I've been trying to invade, it's been really hit and miss, but that, really wasn't letting me out of the area. Someone was constantly trying to invade. Yes, it took some while for them to get through, but it was working, clearly. Hello, Oswald.
Greetings. I am Oswald.
I know. Do you wonder why I know your name already? I would if someone just came up to me.
To love faith,
What?
yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh out to confess, or to accuse,
I appear to lack faith?
or indeed all sins my domain.
What is this? I shall learn a gesture. I already knew it, but I'm going to learn it anyway. I would like to request absolution. I have not sinned! Hurrah! Apparently, then, it didn't matter that I was already in a covenant. Perhaps it acknowledged that I was in one, but that in this playthrough I hadn't entered into it, so it didn't count. I don't know. But, oh, damn. I thought you sold something. I thought you sold... Ah, there we are. This is what I would like. I would like a few of these to top up later on.
Thou art welcome any time.
Thank you.
It is only human to commit a sin.
Really? No, 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 no. Nope. I am noping my way out of that laugh. Elation. Yes, indeed. Death. Yeah. That happened to me more than beating them in the last game. I think they killed me, what, 4 or 5 times? Try tail. Yeah. I don't need it. Try lightning. That's what Solaire is there for. Let's leave a message. No, that's not what I wanted. Nor is that. Damn it. I am pressing every button but the one I actually want. I blame cold fingers, by the way. It is very cold at the moment. Imminent characters. Let's have a look. Rich Saint. Imminent Saint. Good old Soleil. Now I know some terrible things that have happened regarding Soleil in other people's playthroughs. Things that have very nearly caused them to go hollow. I probably hollowified their heart at least. Imminent tears. I'm not sure why there would be imminent tears, but okay. What? Someone coming up here? Come on up. Let me kill you so I can go then kill the enchanter dude. And then I will end this episode at that point. Yeah. Climb down. Let me go. Oh balls, there's still a lot of you down here. Wasn't planning on that. Let's just top up my health. And then charge in. Don't give him a moment's respite. Go for the kill. Ha-ha! Not so fancy without your bajillions of minions. Wow, I'm tripping over my words. I blame the cold for that as well. My lips, they're frozen. No, not really. I am just a derp. Oh, I thought that was something cool. But on that destructive note, at least the barrels, anyway, let me just top that destructive note up. A bit of a flat note at the moment, and we want it nice and sharp. There we go. On that destructive note, I'm going to end the episode. We have defeated the gargoyles, and in the next one, I think I'm going to take it easy, just chill out, look for some PvP, probably in Darkroot Garden, I would say. I may even go and open that door with the seal and go play with some forest hunters. Maybe whilst running around with my Eye of Death out, so I could potentially be invaded by 3 people at once. Yep. 1 forest hunter, and, well, actually, I could have one of all of them. I could have a Spirit of Vengeance, a Dark Wraith, and someone coming to try and kill me because I'm infecting their world with misery. That would be a pretty interesting sight to see. I'm sure you agree. But with all of that said and done, that is all something we'll investigate next time. So all that leaves for me to do is to offer a bow and to wish you take care until next we meet. Please do, by the way. I don't just say this for my benefit. Definitely take care.